Good morning, everyone. Today, we'll be going through the last topics of this chapter. One is your income and other criteria, and other is your sustainability in development. These are the last two topics of this chapter. Now, beginning with income and other criteria. When we think of a nation or a region, besides average income, public facilities are equally significant attributes, right? When we think of a nation or a region and when we think about its development, beside average income, public facilities are equally significant attribute. Public facilities. These are the services provided by the government to its citizens. Some of the important public facilities include infrastructure, sanitation, public transport, healthcare, water, etc. Now, sustainability of development. Sustainable development is defined as a development that meets the needs of the present without compromising the ability of future generation. Means we are meeting the needs of our present generation, but we keep in mind that our ability of future generation is not compromised. We are keeping something important for our future generation as well. So sustainable development is without compromising with the needs of our future generation. We are meeting the needs of our present generation without compromising with the ability, with the needs of our future generation. We are meeting the needs of our present generation. Scientists have been warning that the present type and levels of development are not sustainable. Some examples are overuse of groundwater, exhaustion of natural resources, and therefore we should look for a sustainable development so that we can leave a healthy planet, a resource rich planet for our future generation. That is the very principle of sustainable development, to leave a healthy and a resource rich planet for our future generation. Now, before we finish our discussion here, we'll just focus on one important topic, that is your development. How different countries, they compare development. If we look over the criteria of World Bank, it defines development, it measures development through per capita income. And if we talk about your UNDP, right, United Nations Development Report, right? If you talk about your UNDP, United Nations Development, you can say development progress, right? It is divided into three parts: per capita income, your health, and your education. So according to your UNDP, that is United Nations Development Program, and World Bank, right? World Bank, it takes per capita income as the criteria to measure development, and your UNDP, that is United Nations Development Program, right, it takes per capita income, health, and education as the criteria for measuring development. Then we have discussed about per capita income, your literacy rate, your infant mortality rate, attendance ratio, life expectancy, gross enrollment ratio, human development index. Then we have finally defined what development is. Measuring development, GNP versus GDP, GNI versus GNP. Homework, income and other goals, national development. Again, one homework, an activity. And then we have studied today how to compare different countries or states and income and other criteria and sustainability of development. Now, class, what you will do is you will go through these lectures once again. Go through all the lectures once again, right? Read your NCERT chapter as well. If any query is there, you can raise your question on your WhatsApp group. Thank you.